Hi, I'm Heather Aubrey Lloyd. I am the last songwriter in the DC version of the Acoustic-Guitar-Project. Thank you so much for letting me participate in this. I didn't change my writing process all that much. I was excited to hold this thing that smelled like deliciously of cedar. But beyond that, I started on day one, research. I had had an idea that I had sort of abandoned and thought, since there are so many people participating in this, why not try to write something that is so out there in terms of content? Maybe like I am the only person that could have written this. So I've long struggled with mental health issues and had come up with this idea that Scheherazade, who is the storyteller from 1001 Arabian Nights, is kind of like the equivalent of a Jiminy Cricket against suicide. You know, the voice inside that gives you some kind of cliffhanger, tells you some kind of story that lets you last until the next day. In the story of 1001 Arabian Nights, Scheherazade volunteers herself to marry a king who has been killing his brides every single morning because a long time ago one was unfaithful to him. She volunteers herself, and in doing so saves actually not just herself, but all of these other women that might have come after her by telling him stories. And sort of children's stories at that, but leaving just enough left to be told the next day that he pardons her every single night. And so I like the idea of Scheherazade as kind of the protector of women with mental health issues, finding you a way to get to that next day by just telling you sometimes a children's story. So that's what I wrote about. Thanks, guys.